Hi everyone, it's me B, and I want to do a quick flip through of this deck here. So this is called the BIX Tarot. It was gifted to me by the lovely Queen Offset from the Oil Girls channel as a pick-me-up sort of deck to cheer me up. So this deck is very, very new in the market. It was published by Llewellyn this month, which is June 2019. It's pocket-sized, and it's basically showcase a character of BIX the rabbit, who I know nothing about. It's supposed to be a whimsical deck as well. So I've had a few requests on my channel to do a flip through of this deck. So I'm going to turn the camera around and showcase the cards. Bye! Hi, so I've flipped the camera around to start this flip through, stroke walk through. So let's proceed. Okay, so this is the box for the BIX Tarot. So that's the front of the box. This is the back of the box, sides. So it's got the Scarabo, but I think it's a Llewellyn deck. So it's one of these kind of like pull-out kind of boxes, and it comes with a book and 79 cards. So let's start with the book first of all. Okay, so this book is about 127 pages. So the text is written by Rachel Powell, or Rachel Paul, I should say, and I can't pronounce this word. Okay, so it was published by Le Scarabo in 2019. I think it was actually June 2019 that it was first published. This guidebook is in English, Italian, Spanish, French, Portuguese, and I'm sure that's Polish, but please correct me if I'm wrong. So it kind of like talks a bit about the BIX Tarot. So it says here, follow the white rabbit. Not just any rabbit, not just a real rabbit. Follow a rabbit-shaped idea, a character born out of the sea of imaginations whose guidance can lightly thread across the boundary between material and spiritual. And then it kind of like gives a bit of blurb about the major arcana, and then it goes into each card. There's no reverse meaning, it's just the upright meaning, and there's no pictures in this deck either. Okay, so it also came with like this, which is an invitation for a BIX playlist on Spotty, and there's an extra card, which is this one, and I'm not quite sure what this card means because there's no information about it in the guidebook. Now let's talk about the card size. This is a tin, this is the card from a tin tarot, the Barbara Walker Tarot. So if I compare the size, they're slightly narrower than a card from a tin tarot, but about the same height. Oh, also slightly taller. Can you see? That's the BIX Tarot and that's the Barbara Walker Tarot. So these are the backs of the card, which is the BIX rabbit. So let's walk through the cards. Okay, so this is the major arcana. So let's start with the major arcana. So this is the Fool, Magician. That's like a magician hat. It's very whimsical. The High Priestess. She's got her book of knowledge there, and she's inside a pomegranate. This is the Empress in her nice greenery with her crown on. The Emperor. Actually, I want to quickly show the backs of the major arcana. These are the backs of the cards. This is the Hierophant. It's got his stuff there. It looks a bit popish, doesn't it, in this picture? So the Lovers, the Chariot, strength. See the lion? I like the fact that he's stroking the lion and not actually harnessing them like he is in some decks. The Hermit. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hanged Man. Oh, that's an interesting death card. It's like a rabbit kind of skull. This is Temperance, trying to find an even mix. The Devil. Interesting. So that's the inner side, or maybe the shadow side of a person. Tower. That's an interesting Tower card as well. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment. I wonder what this is. And the World. I like this World card because that's like an oyster, isn't it? So the world is your oyster sort of thing. Okay, so let's move on to the Suit of Wands. So this is the Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. It's got like a very Rider-Waite-Smith feel about it. Three of Wands. It's a bit shiny as well, actually. Four of Wands. It's the Five of Wands. Six of Wands. There's no reef on this one. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Swiftness. Nine of Wands. Ten of Wands. It's a Page. Knight. Queen of Wands. Interesting. And King of Wands. So moving on to the Cup suit. The Suit of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Page, Knight, Queen of Cups, and King of Cups. He looks like he's a bit drunk there, doesn't he? A bit of a drunkard. Okay, so let's move on to the Suit of Swords. I like the lightning in the background and stuff like that. Some of a fiery temperament. That's the Two of Swords. Got the moon there in the background. Three of Swords. Four. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. 7, 8 of swords, 9 of swords, 10 of, oh, interesting, 10 of swords. So that's the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. So let's move on to the final suit, which is the suit of pentacles, and this seems to have like a green feel to it, and seems to be real money there. So that's the ace of pentacles, the 2 of pentacles. I like the affinity shape there. 3 of pentacles, 4 of pentacles, this one person and this one are not two. It's 5 of pentacles, 6 of pentacles, 7 of pentacles, 8 of pentacles, 9 of pentacles, oops, 9 of pentacles, oh, I like this 10 of pentacles, there's money dangling there. And then you've got the page, the knight, the queen of pentacles, oops, take that shine off, and the king of pentacles. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.